the thing about that film is it's a nostalgia trip, without a doubt. It's designed for people of our age, sort of like 30-ish, to go and watch it and be like, oh, I remember going and watched this like 13 years ago when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, and like they're talking about bawdy stuff like sex and losing their virginity and contraception, and it's so exciting, and I'm like, oh, this is all a bit rude, you know? Now I'm an adult, and I really don't find those kind of things so instantly amusing as I did as a child, you know? It's like, the whole point of that film was almost like they were talking about things, because at that time you didn't really have films like that were that outrageous. Yeah, there's a bit in it where the guy sticks his cock in an apple pie. I mean, you never had stuff like that in those days. So when we were watching it, and like, you know, he stood there with like an apple pie on him, we were like, whoa, man, that's hilarious. You know, he's got an apple pie on his crotch, that's brilliant, you know?
But that's why that's where I think films going in that sort of way. They're just trying to please the audience at the time, which is
it's lowbrow. But yeah, like at the time, that was the sort of thing, like at the time, that's the sort of film I thought was good.
It was like the Jackass era.
Yeah, exactly. It was like a shock factor.
Yeah.
You know, it was... I mean, to be fair, the first one did try and develop the characters and make you care about them, I thought, for the time.
The first one was alright for the time.
That wasn't the focus of the film. The focus of the film was like ridiculous gags about sex and drinking and stuff like that.
But then someone's just got on the bandwagon of, this has made us a few £100 million.
Yeah.
Let's make 10 sequels, or however many.
That's it. I mean, they made 2 sequels that got released in cinema. I think I saw both of them. The third one was especially bad. It was so bad, the third one. There's a bit in the third one, right, where Stifler, in order to... This is how bad it is. I'm going to look at the camera to show how serious... This is how bad it is, right? There's a bit in the third one when Stifler, in order to hide the fact that he's got a wedding ring that he shouldn't have, hides it in a bit of dog shit and then eats it. Eats the dog shit. Who does that? I mean, I know cinema isn't like reality, necessarily, but... Come on, there's got to be some, like, you know, it's got to be anchored in some way. Who eats dog shit? I would definitely go, look, yeah, I made a bit of a foul up here, there's a wedding ring in the dog shit. Your wedding ring is in the dog shit. I'm sorry, but it's not that bad. I don't feel that bad about it, I'm going to eat the dog shit, alright? Then he would have had to have shit it out afterwards. I mean, how stupid is that? Is that funny? I don't think so.